Hey guys, so I just hit 20,000 followers on Tumblr. And I want to thank you guys and all of my followers. Now to thank you guys, I thought I'd give you some tips on how you guys can get a few more followers. Now I already have one video with some tips, and if you want to watch that one, I'll put an annotation with a link somewhere around here. Okay, so one good tip that I mentioned in the last blog was to do a promo for promo. When you promote one blog and you ask that blog to promote you. But I forgot to mention that when you do a promo for promo, choose a blog that has the same number of followers as you do, or a similar number. Because, for example, if there's a blog that has 100,000 followers, and my blog has 20,000, and I tell him, hey, let's do a promo for promo, well, if he promotes me, I'm going to gain a few thousand followers. But if I promote him, he's only going to get a few hundred, or something like that. So it's unfair. But if we both have the same number of followers, then we're both going to gain the same number of followers from the promos, which makes it a little bit more fair, and it makes it more likely that they'll be agreeing to promote you and you promote them. Another tip that I want to say, and I cannot stress this enough, is when you reblog a picture, you can set a click-through link at the bottom of the picture. Setting that link really helps, because when somebody clicks on that picture, it'll direct them to your blog. Now, I mentioned last time that adding a link that says, oh, follow this blog for more of this or more of that was really helpful, and it is, but it's also really annoying, and I know that a lot of you really do find it annoying, but it pays off. If you do this, you are going to get a few messages saying, link is so annoying, why are you doing this? And it's going to happen, but if you want more followers, it works. Now, don't confuse setting a click-through link with changing the source. If you change the source of a post, then you're basically stealing it, and that's no good. No one likes to have their post taken from them. Now, one tip, and this is really important, be friendly with your followers. But overall, the most important thing you can do, and the best thing you can do to gain more followers, is post original content. Now, you might think it's really hard to come up with new stuff, and it can be a bit hard. But one way to do this is, you can think of a funny line, you go on Google Images, you find a funny picture that fits it, you put the funny caption on the picture, and you post it up, and people love this. That's why meme blogs got so many followers. Another thing you can do is add tags to your post. That way when people search up things under whatever category you have tagged them, they'll show up and they'll be more likely to reblog them. I search the tag memes tons on Tumblr, and most of the posts there only have a few notes, but I still reblog them because they're actually funny. Also, if you want another blog to promote you and they have a lot more followers than you, you're going to want to stand out. Writing one sentence that says, oh, I really like your blog, please promote me, isn't going to cut it. What I recommend doing is, if you make an original funny post and you only have a few followers and you post it, even if it's funny, it's probably only going to get a few notes. So what you can do is submit that picture to a blog that has a lot more followers and add a link saying this was made by, and then you put your blog's name there with a link to your blog. That way you receive credit with the submitted picture. So this blog posts your picture, gives you credit, and they have tons of followers, so it's bound to be that some of them will follow you. For example, when I started on Tumblr, around when I had 300 followers, I posted this picture and it was pretty funny. It got 500 notes. So I thought, well, I have 300 followers and it got 500 notes, which is pretty good for 300 followers. So I thought, well, if I give it to a blog that has 30,000 followers, it might get 5,000 notes. So that's what I did. I submitted it to a blog that had 30,000 followers. And it got 60,000 notes. So this does work. Well, anyways, guys, those are the tips that I wanted to share with you. I hope you gain a few more followers. Thank all of you guys who follow me on Tumblr, and I also want to thank you guys who subscribe to me on YouTube. And if you're watching this video on Tumblr, please, I'd really like if you go ahead and you like this video and you subscribe to me on YouTube so you guys can stay up to date with my new videos. Well, that's all I really wanted to say. I hope you get a few more followers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. 20,000 followers. That's out of the way.